Sagittarius, welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love reading. This is for anyone Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Sagittarius. Remember, this is a general read, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also know that I'm going to be speaking about your person, so I could clearly be speaking about you. Just all depends on how Spirit gets me the messages. Spirit has a way of giving me the messages as I channel them, and sometimes I feel like the energies of these week's readings had a lot to do with the signs themselves and healing. So there's just been a lot of changes in the energies for sure. And so I kind of feel it with your reading today too, Sagittarius. So those who are new, I'm very claircognizant, clairsentient. I meditate on all the messages prior to opening the reading. So I already have channel messages of the energy that I am picking up. So let's just begin, Sag. What I'm feeling, Sagittarius, is I feel healing. There's healing energy here. So I feel like energetically there is a tie with someone because it's very much in your mind space, and it's mutual. So this person is coming in, right? So this person is coming in where you both are in each other's mind, but also know that right now is the best time to be apart, because for some reason I feel like you both are embracing your solitude, because it's actually allowing you to nurture you, take care of you, and really put things in perspective. Not only that, it feels like a level of freedom as well. So I do feel like you guys will reconnect, but just like this feels like sometime, it could be spring, summer, like I feel like this is far out, but we're gonna see. Okay, we have getting to know each other that wants to come out. Spirit, give me more. Or you're gonna realize that you're gonna want to just not explore this connection. Never mind, scratch that off, because I'm telling you. So here we had getting to know each other that fell off first, but I'm really feeling here we have religious factors, express your love, and this is what I'm saying. Like, I feel like you both are thinking about each other on an energetic level, but it's because you guys are embracing this time alone, because there's healing happening. Eventually you guys are going to want to connect. Some maybe, if you guys connect with telepathic message, and honestly I feel like everybody does, we just don't understand it. So it could be just in thoughts. You can see them in photos. Maybe you'll be like, oh my god, I just thought about my person and I saw their birthday, I saw their name, and that is telepathic. But eventually you guys are going to want to reconnect, and it's like you guys are going to really talk. And here, normally I don't have to read, but this card here, usually this message is strong when it shows up. And here it says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And it's because you guys are actually going to talk about what actually happened during this time, what you learned, what you experienced, what you healed, because this reconciliation is wanted. I'm not even kidding you. Healing family issues. Wow. Again, there's healing needed here on both ends. Heart-to-heart conversation. So, this separation, it was almost like it had to happen, because you both are going to show up differently when you reconnect. And you're going to be at a more, in a different mind space to be able to speak to each other, maybe just in a more calmer way, maybe able to express how you feel individually, because you've had a lot of processing time. So let's see, Spirit, what else for this energy? Give me more for this energy. I mean, yeah. We've got the Tower combined. Are you kidding me? It's just like the Religious factor here is almost close to death to me, but it's like the epiphany. This is just a self-realization. This is a lot of processing within our own spiritual self, ourselves. But here we have disruption and spiritual strength of the number 9. And this is the Hermit. The number 9 in the major arcana is like Hermit. And so this is really strengthening yourself in this time alone. Right? Firm foundation. This is the number 4, about your structure, your foundation, your belief systems, releasing old ways with the Devil here. I really truly feel like this is just because healing, things are healing. So things are having to shed away. And I truly feel this is what's processing now, because what's coming later, the two of you are just going to be new versions of yourself. There's just so much healing taking place in this time. Bottom of the deck, yeah, look at that. Throat chakra, base chakra, solar plexus chakra, balance, foundation, and achievement. Like, could this healing be any more obvious? This is a lot of chakra work and a lot of rerouting, and this separation is serving a purpose, a very, very big one for the both of you. Okay, so Spirit, give me more on this disruption here. Yeah, courage. Right? Really building up the courage again and strengthening yourself, your inner self, strengthening your spiritual self, strengthening your emotions. This was like, I feel like this, and this also, because this is disruptions, this is a Tower, this is almost like an ego death. This is the Pride card. This is like an ego death, because there's old ways of yourself that you guys are rebirthing a new version of you. So Spirit, give me more on the spiritual strength. Yeah. Give me more on the spiritual strength. Give me more on the spiritual strength. Yeah. What did I just tell you guys? Here you got the Hermit for the spiritual strength. 2 9s. This is going within. This is going within. You've got another 9. 9 of Wands. Yes. Is it exhausting? You both are. You both were. All the trials and tribulations. And what else we have? The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, doesn't matter gender side, is the widower. The widower. Spending a lot of time alone. Is the experienced queen. Is the energy that they've been through it. They've experienced so much in life. But it's also a willingness. It's an energy that is willing to stay alone, to strengthen themselves, to really heal, to face things, and stay detached for a while, because this is about their inner self. This is about inner strength. And so this is definitely a time, I feel that the two of you are spending a lot of time again. And then it's completion too, guys, because you have 999. That's 3 9s. So look up 999. 9s are completion. They're endings. There's also accomplishments, understanding. They're big transitions. And so this is, like I said, this is a big transition with all that chakra work. I love it. We have the sun. The sun here. And the sun is the number 19 in the deck, but 9 plus 1 is 10, coming to a 1, which is beginnings. So you just had completion, and now you have the sun with beginnings, self-courage, willpower, right? Finding the courage and clarity. And so that's the direction after all this completion happens. This healing, the facing, taking time, really nourishing yourself, nourishing your soul. I don't know, with a yoga class, maybe eating right, or just spending time alone. Wow, look at that. Sun and Empress as I split the deck. Yeah, this is truly nurturing yourselves right now in this time of hearts. Give me this firm foundation. Give me more on this firm foundation here, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, to start anew, this firm foundation. The Fool, to have a new beginning. And I think you both want it. Judgment in the bottom. So much has been clearing. So much has been clearing. I don't even need to clarify anymore. Like, this reading is so straightforward. As you can see, I don't feel the need to put in too many cards because it's like an extremely clear energy, and I don't want to Sag, I don't want to have to repeat myself. So let me see this temptation here, Spirit. Give me more on this temptation. Give me more on this temptation. Let me get one more. Yeah. So this is about Three of Wands, Ace of Cups. And this is about self-love, right? Finally dropping these sabotaging ways, being more optimistic here with the Three of Wands. Optimistic about life, about love, about relationships, about your own self-love, finding yourself again, right? Because the Three of Wands is also the most positive card in the Minor Arcana. The Three is also the Trinity, which is mind, body, and spirit. So this is about healing your mind, body, spirit. It's also expansion. It's advancement. So advancing again with the Ace of Cups, a new beginning, very healing. This is facing these old ways of yourselves and really coming in new, showing up differently in relationships and to heal this connection, right? Because here again, we have reconciliation and healing, right? And so this is pure healing happening, and it's positive because it's Three of Wands. It's a harmony. It's a union number. It's totally union. It's a birthing. Yeah, Eight of Cups in the bottom, walking away from, what no longer serves you, but also Eight of Cups is like the strength here, 8, right? So it's finding the strength and taking control back into your life. So let's see, Sagittarius. Let's see what it is. What is the guidance for Sagittarius here, Spirit? Oof. So we have Page of Swords. Yeah, the World. And this is clarity. I feel like just continue to gain clarity, learn. Because contracts, Page of Swords is about research, is about looking up, and this is about learning you and continuing to heal, getting clear about ways, raising your vibration, understanding what you want with the world, how you want to show up again in this next chapter in your life, because it can be a next chapter, right? Going within, really nurturing yourself. High Priestess, really trusting your intuition here, and staying quiet. So this is a lot of quiet time because you guys have the High Priestess, the Queen of Swords. There are no other court cards here, right? Just the Queen of Swords. So this is a lot of healing time right now, Sagittarius. So we're going to look at some blockages here. Spirit, what are the blockages? Let me get more blockages. Give me another message, guidance for the blockage here. Give me another one. Give me more on the blockage here. Yeah, I'm going to look at that later. So comfort, yep, step out of your comfort zone. And I feel like this illumination, had you both in some level of comfort. And now you guys are able to expand yourselves. Joy comes from within. Stop seeking outside of yourself. And again, this has brought you guys to a 9, which is the Hermit, to go within. High Priestess again, and the Hermit, 9s, to go within. So and then nurturing healthy relationships. And so this is really changing you and healing, because maybe back then, you weren't, with the old versions of yourselves, you weren't able to nurture the relationship the way it needed to be nurtured, which was why it was a blockage in the connection. But with the change that's happening within, you're moving towards being able to reconcile. And again, healing. I mean, I don't really mean to repeat this, Sag, but it's healing. This is healing energy. And then we have mindful practice inner peace. And it's because, you know, this is a time to really practice inner peace and embrace. Like, I do feel this is mutual energy. Like, you guys are telepathically understanding. I'm just intuitively understanding that this quiet time is serving a purpose. I love that bottom of that is meditation, wow, and free will. So meditation, search within and find peace and wholeness and love, which is true. And free will, you get to make all of your decisions come from love. And so that is what's happening here, right? We had the Ace of Cups. So all your decisions will now come from love, you know, from a place of love for yourself. And, you know, just softer, I guess, more loving, more in a compassionate, understanding way, more humbled. Things will humble you. You know, life has a way of humbling you if you choose to view it that way, right? Instead of staying in the devil energy and then being mad for the rest of your life. So Spirit, give me a self-love guidance here for Sagittarius, please. Wow, meditation twice, you guys. You guys have a lot about going within here. I'm not even kidding you. Take some time out to focus and be silent. Calm your overactive mind and become one again with your soul. The answer you seek will come to you when you're at peace with yourself. And that's that High Priestess energy. You know, when you're at peace with yourself, Sagittarius, that's when you'll be able to hear. You hear God, you'll hear source, whatever, you know, you connect with, whatever you align with, but you'll hear it, your higher self. Sorry, give me another self-love message here. Yeah, this is a journey of never-ending expansion. Keep going, and you're expanding. You know, that's what I was saying. The number 3 here. You guys had a number. What was I looking at? Yeah, with the 3 of Wands. You know, 3 is about expanding and this journey, and it's embracing this journey because it's, you know, she's looking at a distance. You're embracing this journey, and it's just, you just have to keep going. Be optimistic and keep going. It's a never-ending expansion of yourself. So, Sag, this is your read. Please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency. But with that said, live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. Until next message, bye.